Hello, hello.
Hello again, week 16.
Week 16. The Jets.
Gino and the Jets.
How are
Gino's
you
back.
feeling about Gino and the Jets?
Like everyone's losing their job at the end of the year. Let's see.
What time?
It's a 1 o'clock game, so
Cool.
we're good to go.
Good to go, right?
Yep.
Cool. That's awesome. So you think everyone is out?
Well, I
Well,
think
more specifically,
Rex Ryan's out.
Rex is out. Okay.
Probably the GM, from what everyone's saying.
Gotcha.
Geno Smith is not very good. I mean, we'll see.
Geno Smith's not good, and he's a first-round selection, right? He was first-round selection. Maybe not.
Maybe at least early twos, but they drafted him to be their quarterback.
Exactly.
So.
Yeah, that's the point. So,
Hello, everyone.
does he not get another year?
He probably gets another year because, I think you leave that up to whoever the coach is. So I guess we'll see if he gets another year or not.
Well, I remember him coming out of college and thinking maybe, you know what I'm saying? But if it doesn't work out, I don't think that it's much of a surprise. From the conversation of you took a chance on a quarterback that maybe played against some opponents and maybe has the stuff,
Right.
maybe has that mental stuff and it wasn't just dominating inferior opponents. But whatever. I never watched any of those games, and now he is who we feared.
And it's sort of his second year, right? Didn't he get some play at the end of last year when they decided to put Sanchez on the bench? And
I would like
try
to
him
say
out?
yes, but I don't
I
remember.
think that's what happened. So, I mean, you give him half of last year. This year they put in Vic. And, I mean, why'd you get Vic? Because you thought Gino wasn't very good. And
Well, did you really get... Okay, right on. Because it wasn't get Vic as a mentor. Because...
he doesn't strike me as the best mentor.
Right?
Maybe,
And,
maybe he's better now.
what is he going to do, though? Is he going to teach him how to be an athlete? This is how you conduct yourself as an athletic quarterback. Like he ever learned. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Yeah.
This is how you make poor reads and fumble the ball on half of your scramble plays.
And
Because that's
you
that's the
can't
Vic I know.
slide, or well, he gets out of bounds, I guess. But,
He does get out of bounds.
but the sliding thing was ridiculous and became a joke.
Yeah, this is how you risk injury every time you run as a quarterback.
I should have been a little bit more aggressive with Harvin. I just kind of ran in there. And he got there quickly.
Yeah. And Harvin's he's kind of a mental trauma case, but in a rare twist, I don't really like him. most of those
fair
guys.
enough, right on, yeah. What's his deal, though?
Apparently, he's very hard to be in the locker room with. He's not a good teammate, and he's very critical of coaching staff and players, and I think he just caused a lot of problems in Seattle.
Tackle made by Browner that time. Second down coming up. On the money. Mayo's the one who brings him to the ground.
Keep it all in front of you, huh? I like it.
Brandon Browner
I almost called him OJ Mayo again.
by way of Oregon State.
Yeah, keep them all in front of you.
We'll get some looks at OJ Mayo in the coming weeks.
That's a good combination.
When we switch
Yes.
up.
Yes,
Offense
yes,
lines
yes.
up here. The Jets from the 27. To
Like,
Cumberland.
tell me I didn't try to defend that route.
You tried to defend the route. Absolutely, you did. Come on, bro. It's Geno Smith. There's some passes or some plays you can cover perfectly, but Geno's just going to get the ball where it needs to be.
First down here after the completion.
He's such an expert at putting it into the smallest of
Split
windows.
backfield here. And Ivory's got it on the handoff.
Oh, wow.
That's a gain
I was
of
ready to step
only
up
a
into that
yard.
one, dude.
Well, when you're going to run the football,
How about Ivory as your running back when you go out and get Chris Johnson in the offseason? So another bust. Vic was
Right.
a bust. Johnson's a sort of a bust.
So keep trying.
You know what I can see, though?
after the 2-yard
I can see
carry,
running
it
that
sets up
team
2nd down and 8. Split backfield
like
here.
the Eagles.
And he's taken down.
I didn't know which button to
And they
press.
overcome the sack. 3rd down
I pressed
on the way.
the wrong button to throw the screen pass.
Ah, okay,
Jets come
okay.
out with a split backfield.
That's pathetic. And here we are.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Almost
Oh,
intercepted.
you know what? I think he could have got it there.
Defensive coordinators
Oh,
love
I
this
gave up on
situation,
him
don't they?
and threw it way
Third
too
and long,
early.
they can do just about anything.
Maybe so.
It's gonna work,
A little
and
secret
they stop the
about
offense
me,
at times.
but which I do this a lot of plays, but so it's not like a give. Plus, we play each other so much that you almost know what I'm going to do anyway.
Right?
But a lot of times when I run a screen, I'll pull the camera back out of the huddle because I need to know what button the guy I'm throwing it to is.
Fair enough.
Because it's never the same, out of formation.
Right,
So,
right, absolutely.
and it's one of those plays where you don't have time to look at it.
Absolutely.
Like you need to know the
You
button.
need to be looking at the blitz also for sure because it's coming.
Oh,
Or the rush
because
is
because they're
coming.
letting them through. So
Yeah.
you got that one opportunity to throw it.
As good as anybody in the NFL.
Now 1st and 10. Brady, handoff. Harrison's there to make the tackle.
I was just too stubborn to audible out of that,
Oh, yeah.
but it didn't look
Now,
very
let's
promising.
talk about the offensive unit. At tight
I'm
end,
with you.
a man who
Believe in
posted
that all
record
right.
numbers his first
I
3
know.
years in the league, Rob Gronkowski.
I know how
There's
that
no doubt
goes.
the New England Patriots, they missed him on the
So what'd you
offensive
think
side
of-
because he's such a versatile player.
Well, what-
a deep receiver down the
Can I ask
field,
what you thought
a good
of
blocker, and you can
the
move him
Patriots
all
last week?
around the field. And not for anything else, he just brings a lot of chemistry and excitement to your offense.
Well,
I'm not sure why he stopped running towards Brady.
That's a good segue question because let's talk about last week. Last week, we did Dolphins Patriots. Our final score, 14-38. Actual final score, 13-41. Now that's close.
That's pretty close.
That's pretty accurate.
Absolutely.
And they looked a little scary, like not bad. They didn't look bad in the first half. They were letting the Dolphins stick around.
Right?
They looked amazing in the second half, and Brady and Gronkowski connect. Jonas Gray comes in with some power runs. It was It was a very good second half, and it makes you very happy as a Patriots fan heading into the last couple of weeks here. They got the Jets, and I think they finish off with the Bills. So the Bills are actually play tougher than a lot of people give them credit for. So that's not a give me on either one of these games. Nothing
Right.
ever is,
Right.
But you feel good about their chances to win out and get a 1 seed. So I'm happy.
So they've secured a playoff spot, but they haven't secured the one seed yet.
They won the AFC East, and
Right?
they most likely have clinched a round 1 bye. I think there are some weird scenario like where if they lose out and maybe the Colts win out or something, that can change.
Well, I asked that question to ask the question: when do you start resting players? When do you start making sure the team is healthy going into the playoffs? Or do you even think, one, that's a solid tactic, and two, a tactic that Belichick would take?
I think he's taken that tactic before,
Right?
but I think this is one of those years where it's more important. Like Denver's going to be hanging right there to where you have to win your game. So the only way I see players getting rested is everybody starts the last 2 games. But if you somehow get out big on the Jets or the Bills, then maybe in the late third, you sit Brady out, you sit Gronkowski out. Like once you feel like there's no chance of losing, you rest.
Right?
Tom Brady under center. Should have had it, but they knocked it out.
They jammed Gronkowski at the line. He was my number 1 look on that, but he got nowhere.
He makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
All right, so this week we've got the Jets. Who's the final game of the year?
The Bills.
The Bills. Also a division game?
Yes.
That's cool.
The Bills who just beat the Packers Sunday because their defense
Oh,
is
that's
very
right.
good.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Why did you turn around?
Why did you throw it to that guy?
There you go.
Oh,
There
no.
you go. Get down. Keep pouring them out and get down the field with your fast ass boy. Wow.
Oh, wide open check down and decided to force it to Gronkowski. Mistake.
Wow. That's what's up. That's good. I know that burn too. What was with that tackle? Was that like a big hit?
No, I was just trying to knock him out of bounds.
Yeah, but I guess he was just a little too slow.
Yeah, everybody was a little too slow.
Everybody was a step too slow, bro.
And that's a way that the Jets stay in a game like this for real, you know, because the Patriots defense is very good this year.
Doesn't that just reek of the promise of Rex Ryan and this team?
Yeah.
What you wanted the team to be?
Yeah.
And what they were at a time before they became successful and got separated? Like a rock band who doesn't know who the leader
Right,
is?
with like players who think that they're the reason that the team is successful, or they're better than the team.
Absolutely. Absolutely, bro. Reason number one why I don't throw it to the right side of your defense anymore. That's
Right.
Like, yeah,
right.
case
He
in point.
could be on the other side of the field right now had the Jets upper management made better decisions.
Right. Absolutely. Different line of thinking altogether. Or different timeline. There you go.
Yeah. I
In
mean,
an alternate universe.
right, where people make good decisions. The Jets spend the money and get Revis back, or never let him go in the first place.
Or never let him go in the first place. Oh, come on, get over there. Get there!
Again.
Are you kidding me? Ooh, are you kidding me? He would've
Same
been
guy,
the-
too.
Yeah.
Same guy.
Oh, he would have been the hero for sure, bro. Give him a game ball already. Don't care what it's like.
That's second down coming up. Offense lines up here. Throw to the left. Brings it in. Harris there to take him down.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches. Just running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch. Third and 9 following the completion. Wide receivers
Looking up some,
stacked up on this play. Looks to his left.
Oh, wow, bro.
Oh, got just hung up enough to throw him off.
They're pretty happy the way everything turned out. But
He
that pass could have been
got stuck in traffic and
You
lost
give
a
the
step.
interception up on third down, and that is bad.
All right.
Jets secondary are here to play.
And the
I
Patriots
see
are gonna
that,
punt it.
bro. That's good. That's good. I was fearing early domination and one of those sad press the button and
Gurley's gonna
hope.
try to return it. That picks up 11.
The jerseys, for whatever reason, like there's this blend-in thing that happens.
The jerseys in the field, or
Yeah, well, with me seeing those lanes, maybe time to go see the up.
First down here. The Jets are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. And Ivory is going to take the handoff now. And they get to him at the 45.
I'm sure that was my fault. Like that there was a hole that I didn't. What's up, Penny?
hello. Now joined by
Second
my
down.
good friend Penny, who's very quiet.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Set up screen.
Wow, nice breakup.
Absolutely, yeah. I didn't even see them there.
They blended in.
Right.
And we'll take a short break as you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
For whatever reason, that felt like third down, but it wasn't. Which puts you in the fearful situation of trying to figure out how to guard Gino.
Yeah, trying to figure out how to stop this slant.
Third down.
Right? Are you ready?
I don't know. I never really know.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
I guess I was.
You were, and I wasn't. That was silly. When a guy puts his hands up, you kind of throw it to him, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's saying that he wants it.
But you can't trust them all the time. They'll say that.
Yeah, they'll say that.
Yeah, then they end up eating out of a eating out of a straw for 2 weeks.
All right, they've got contract bonuses that make them feel like the real Edelman is so good at returning punts. The game Edelman, I don't know. It's not his fault that he never even has a chance.
You know what I think it is, and it's been a problem for whatever. For forever. It's maybe the game has to take a second to switch.
To flip?
Yeah, like to do the thing of one person's on offense and one person's on defense.
But the computer does not. So they're still getting there?
They're still getting there, and the pause definitely affects the offensive player.
Right.
And that's been an issue for a really long time with football games.
And I'm fair. Like, I don't want to be the guy that runs every punt back and you never, right? But I just wish that there was like it would roll a dice and like a 20-sided dice, and if you roll that one number, then maybe you catch a break on your punt return.
Or just make it part of the catch animation that they take off running. Not you have to start them running.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if their awareness is up, like their kick return awareness or whatever. If it's up high enough, then they should just be able to do things.
Right.
That's something that I think the NBA 2K team has gotten right with their game. If a player has strong, like high offensive awareness, that means that there's some stuff that just happens because they're that good at it. Yeah. Yeah, I was playing with my center playing with my center in the My Park or whatever last night, not to distract from this game, but I'm guarding the middle, right, and my defense is all the way up. And this guy comes running through the middle, and instead of me having to press the button to block a shot, my center just naturally puts his hands up, and the shot gets blocked because there's some things that just need to happen. And Edelman or whoever, if they're a great return man, should just
Edelman, Sproles, Hester,
absolutely.
Harvin, they should have that thing that just gives them a little bit of a break.
The Patriots take it from the 33.
Oh, wow.
At the 37, he'll be brought down.
It's risky.
You know what, though? That was one missed big hit away from being ridiculous.
Yeah.
Roll the dice. Sometimes you got to take a chance and hope it comes up 7. Well, I don't know about the 7th, but they pick up the first down.
Those are the kind of risks. What do you do in this situation?
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
I'm trying to be a lot more disciplined on defense.
The defense gets the sack.
Man, that was a hit.
That was a hit.
That was a screen that I'm pressing the button right there. You'll never know.
That's the kind of hit that happens on Brady where the defender did everything by the book. Didn't hit him high, no hands to the face, no nothing. Just a good, solid, try to cave Brady's chest in hit. and the referees are trying to find a way to throw a flag on him. But they can't. And that's with all due respect to Tom Brady. I've got nothing but respect for his game. I do think it's in the league sees it as being in their best interest for him to be healthy.
Yeah, and it's true, it is. But sometimes, like I watched the Steelers destroy Matt Ryan last Sunday on a clean hit and get a flag.
Right.
And it happens. It probably happens. Maybe even once a week, maybe less. I don't know, but it happens, and
it happens. I'm with you. It happens
sometimes.
For a lot of quarterbacks.
Sometimes it has a real negative effect on the game.
Mm-hmm.
The Steelers still won, so in the end you're like, okay, but sometimes they don't ever get that back.
Right. Absolutely. So the local team, the Falcons. Holy crap, man. Come on.
Oh man, they blew that up. I didn't see him coming. That guy's huge.
That guy's huge. Yeah, he just kind of shrugged the center off like he wasn't there. That was a well-timed press of the X button. If I can, whatever, you can take credit for doing something like that.
Offense lines up here.
That doesn't look good.
Brady's able to fake into the line
again with these jamming receivers. You may be focused on other things, but he gets just hung up.
I like it.
So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. Dump it off and wait for the next time you get it.
They face third down after the incomplete pass.
I don't even know. I feel like anybody that wins the NFC South, I just hope that they lose game one because they're all so horrible. They don't deserve to be there. But they do, but they don't. You know.
They do, but they don't. You know what? That's a division that. Oh wow.
Tackles made.
That was just too much time back there.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one.
That's what that was. Oh, I'm getting my base defense
down after that completion. The long drive continues. They're setting up screen. Edelman.
These screens are so bad.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down.
That's another one I wish they would start some auto animation for.
Second down after that pass play. This has been a long drive so far. Setting up screen. Brady out to Shane Vereen and gains maybe 4.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
This is third down.
And again, going back to that screen a couple plays ago, I think that's like they're not giving Edelman. I mean, yes, he's slow, but he is agile enough to get off the ball a little bit,
right?
Like to catch it and make a move.
The Patriots take it from the 28, out to the left, and there's Edelman. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. The Jets are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. That
tense little ending to the first half. I like it.
Ready to go.
The offense is back on the field here with 4th and 3 to go.
Vereen lined up in the backfield. The Patriots have it at the 24. And
oh, wow, really?
The catch and the first.
What?
Down here after the completion.
Oh, you're not going to check that out, Booth?
Wasting no time now for this next play.
Okay.
Draw. Vereen inside for about 4. Right now, this is a team that trails. And they know that they have nothing if they don't have a rushing attack. The numbers are just dreadful. They're going to have to get a start.
You got to catch that, bro. You got to catch that, man.
We talk so much about throwing the football, scoring.
Oh, you got to catch that. Oh, okay, you didn't have it. Never had a chance. Pretend I didn't say anything to you.
And they're not being physical enough on the offensive side.
It's 3rd down coming up. Mounting a serious drive. And he's going to tackle, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
The Jets use another timeout here, and they have 1 left.
We rolled them once.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. Offense still on the field here on 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 4 for the first.
He'll throw it over the middle. That's a failed conversion.
He dropped it.
He dropped it. Gronkowski dropped it, bro.
The offense looked like they were rolling, just going
Wow.
down the field. Beautiful drive.
That's funny.
And what they do, they choke at the big moment, and they do not pick up the 4th down.
It's hilarious.
Yo, that's good.
Folks at home, you can't see me laughing, but oh, it's so funny.
That's good. All right.
It's 1st down as they head to the line.
Not what I expected at all.
The defense comes out of the dime.
Keeps it here. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Breaks the tackle.
Thank you for saving that. That shrug off had me very scared.
Out of timeouts. Offense getting set following the timeout. They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down.
Geno Smith under center. Set up screen to Johnson.
He's brought to a halt. After the
You got to
pass
get out of
play,
bounds.
gain 7.
You just got to
Second
get
and
out of
3
it.
on
What
the
I told
way.
myself
The
is
teams
that
head to the locker room.
I would either get to pay dirt or just get out of bounds.
Now Larry Ridley, as you watch the NFL.
I think they did a good job of getting around him.
Folk has it teed up now.
So much offense, so little points.
So much offense, so little points. Oh, yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
I think we're good.
Amendola is going to test the coverage this time. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
You're absolutely right. A lot of offense, little
The
points.
Patriots get ready to start their drive.
Because twice you've gotten into comfortable territory or scoring territory.
Once was the only points on the board was a Tom Brady touchdown pass to Pryor.
They motion
Right.
the receiver around to the other side.
second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap.
Getting off your blocks so well.
And brings him down.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do.
That was big,
They
yeah.
were ready for that
I agree.
play, and they stopped it.
That was very big.
Second down coming up. Split backfield here. Screen makes the reception. They have this one.
Taking him out of the playbook. Just taking him out of the playbook. Why you continue to do this to yourself?
That's good.
Well, don't take a chance. If you take a chance and cause a turnover,
I truly did not plan on being this engaged in this game right now. That's not true.
Well, I just after
Third and long. Could have been intercepted.
By two different people.
Coordinators love this situation, don't they?
some of you may check out our YouTube videos and know we've had a couple bonus games of Eagles, Patriots, both of which I lost, and it really gets in my head. Now, last time I came back very strong after it. This time,
Oh, this is true. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a beat down.
this time not so much.
Felt like Alabama LSU Part 2, the national championship game. That's what. Roll Tide. I have to sneak one of those in every now and then.
And Curley's going to look for space
Oh, wow.
now. He'll pick up 7.
It's like you almost are better off punting it to the guy and trying to get the fumble.
That's what I found, bro. Yeah, that's why I rarely kick it out of bounds now. Like,
if you can't get the coffin kick, then why not just
Absolutely.
kick it right to the guy?
just kick it straight to him.
Yeah.
Yes. See if you can't get a hit off on him.
Geno Smith takes the field for another time.
But yeah, you shouldn't even consider that though, because you are great at that coffin kick.
The Jets
Very
will take the
frustrating.
snap from the 45, and Ivory's hand.
Oh wow, that was me.
They bring him to the turf.
Things happen.
The Jets
And
lead
losses
right now,
happen,
but you will see
but we
that not
don't
everything is going their way.
take any of
And
this running on
Ivory's
us
had a tough
nonsense.
one, especially down the stretch. If they
Fair
want to
enough.
control the game, you have to think they're going to go back to him for some more touches.
And I talked
try
like
to
I
get
had
it right.
anything to do with that. It's just the
Keep mixing
Patriots
the
front.
plays up.
They're
Don't get
they're
obvious in
smart.
your play calls. If you do, the defense will have everything on their side.
Second down and 9.
They'll run it here. He's taken down at the 47.
Well, I know it's not going to make a
Tide.
highlight film, but still,
Yeah,
there's a
Hightower.
solid run up in there for
No,
a
that
couple
Mayo
yards.
was one of those.
Which one was it?
I thought it was Hightower.
Yeah, Mayo's a Gator, so it better not have been him. So Roll Tide, yeah. That's what we're gonna go with.
Third down following the run. Nickel formation for the defense here.
Smith is in the shotgun.
Throwing now
You got
to
that.
his left.
Almost picked off that time.
Well, the
was
defense has
Mayo.
to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover,
No, that's
and
Hightower.
get the offense off the field,
Well,
man, you got to take
they do look
advantage of
similar, I
situations.
think.
Yeah, well, they
I
both
would
got
say.
the dreads and,
Yeah.
and the same kind of body build.
They do.
The Jets are going to call on the
Oh.
punting team.
That was such a bad decision. I was just thinking.
Well, you say that, but it's not where I was playing. So, like I'm playing center field, so
Right.
it made sense to me. But I had
wasn't-
a rare appearance from my man coverage on that play.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting him to be there like he was. And I didn't really look, to be honest. I just thought,
The Patriots are getting set for
I
their
thought
next
Percy
possession.
Harvin by himself versus a linebacker.
They've come out in the dime package. Just a quick drop.
Right to you.
Davis is able to
Expected
knock
him to
the
do
pass
something
away.
else.
Well,
There are a
had
lot
he
of ways
one-handed
to attack
that,
cover, too. You could go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it
would have
short
earned
underneath the
fake
defense.
bonus money from his imaginary GM sitting on this couch.
Mm.
Tom Brady under center.
if I owned a team, I would be terrible because I probably would be like the Saints a couple of years ago. I'll give you extra money to hit players hard as hell. And come on, that sounds like fun. That's kind of the football that I want to see. You know what I'm saying? Those smash players, this and that. They have to sign a consent clause at the beginning of the year. I understand that I'm playing a super violent game, and the opposing defense gets an extra $1 million if they maybe not.
Looking across the middle.
That's when. Oh wow!
You have dropped 2 today, Gronkowski.
Brings us to 4th down.
Good timing by the defensive player that
It's
time.
like you put it right in your best playmaker's hands.
Just as the football is getting there and makes the hit.
All you can do is press the button.
That's all I can do.
Famous words.
And the Patriots are going to punt it.
I can't
press the button.
I can't wrap your little digital hands around it. Just inside.
Curley from the 30 for a gain of about 5.
I thought I was going to be able to like hard juke to the right. It seemed like a thing.
I was about to get arrested for attempted murder. Thought I had him clean.
First down,
Not so
coming up.
fast, my friend.
And Ivory's lined up outside on the right. Johnson takes it on the toss. Johnson's tackled down.
Hightower has been making plays.
Bro, don't throw to the right and don't run to the left, man. That's exactly what I was just thinking. That is exactly what I was just thinking.
He didn't technically get the tackle, but he is the reason for the tackle.
Right. Absolutely. He's blowing plays
Coming
up.
2nd down. And Ivory's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Handoff. Johnson up the middle. The tackle is made.
That was big, too.
Jamie Collins is no slouch either.
Well, what you have to show on the offensive side when you want to run the football,
that
you
was
got to
big.
show some determination. And the guys on the offensive side just get tougher and make it work.
It'll be 3rd down.
Geno Smith under center.
Offense lines up here.
Incomplete. Almost
can't I
going in the
catch
other
a ball
direction. We don't
on
always
either
get
side
to
of
see
the field?
defensive matchups
Right.
these days, but today has been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
That was a
Yeah, a
bad
lot of
decision.
people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often. And what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this.
Having to make that move, which was what I hoped would happen with the dive, it was just... I think you thought I was going to be closer than I was, and I hoped I would be closer than that. Because you could have ran around him, and I whiffed like crazy.
Running formation here. Offense in the full house set.
Ends up picking up 3 yards. You see the rushing numbers now, and well,
You know
there's
what's
just
so
not much
funny?
to look at because neither team has run the ball very well
This game
today.
still has
Yeah,
the
really,
potential to
when
be a
you look at
blowout.
running the football, it's not a strength of either football team.
That's
so
the sad part
it's
of
pretty easy to stop them in
playing against
situations
these
like
Patriots.
this.
The Patriots snap it up at the 26.
Is that open? Is that open?
Has it. That picks up 7.
I should have been with him the whole
offense is
time.
set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. They're going to the hurry up. Back to the line.
They'll run it. Here's the handoff. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to
For the
run the
first time in a
football
while,
every once in a while. That run,
didn't
even though it
switch
was a
with
short
him.
game, it served a purpose.
They send the tight end in motion.
The Patriots will take the snap from the 35. Brady.
You're kidding me, bro.
And they bring him down at the 44-yard line.
The Patriots look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down,
yeah, it was never going to happen. Like I pressed the button. You see me back
Oh,
there? Like,
yeah, I see.
Please give me the ball. Please go gadget arm. But we would like to play.
First down.
That's when I need Trent Cole, man.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. The defense comes out of the dime. First down at the 44.
Oh, yeah.
Gains 5.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough
Very
yards.
nice.
And here we have second down.
The Jets defense now loading up, expecting pass with a
All
dime.
right, let's put up the number 4.
3 quarters. The only points that have been scored were a pick 6 on the defense.
I like it.
I like it, except I'm losing. It's fun having a defensive game.
The Patriots
I just, one interception away from feeling a little better about it.
Right. Yeah, if I could have written a script, I suppose this would be it.
I just need one Randy Moss back or something like that.
And now they'll try
One guy who I
again
can
on
throw it
second
to
down.
and move faster than your grandma.
Nickel formation here for the defense.
The final quarter begins with this snap.
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Interesting little play.
Up on this drive. They get set quickly, ready for another snap.
Feels like a run.
Tight end in motion.
First down at the 46.
Catch made. Brought down at the 44.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line. And sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him.
Well, it wasn't a loss. Things didn't happen the way I envisioned.
It's going to get set in the slot for this snap.
Will go ground. Right side. And Vereen is stopped there.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
This will be the 8th play of this drive.
The Jets come out in a dime package. The Patriots will take the snap from the 40.
Not again.
Crease. Touchdown, New York Jets.
You talking about getting your team
Wow.
and getting everything on your side. How about that?
That was my
don't
fault.
About the defense,
Yeah, I don't have
taking
the
it back
words
all
when
the
those
way
plays
to the
happen, man.
That was that was like a forced throw because it was like I felt the pocket was running out of time. I went, oh, he's not open. Going to Gronk, he's not open. Going back to him. Well, maybe I'll get the right window, and I didn't. Thank you, Penny. Penny's telling me that it's okay.
Penny is telling you it's okay. She loves
She
you.
still loves me, and that's why I love her. Thank you, Penny.
You know who I feel good for, though? Right then, after that happened, I felt good for Computer Rex Ryan. That's it. Like, more,
You can't save his job, Wesley.
yeah, more than I felt happy for me beating the Patriots or at this point in the game, I feel happy for Rex Ryan beating Chad Masters at this point in the game.
Thank you, Penny. It's okay. We'll be okay, Penny.
Good deal.
Okay, let's run some plays, Penny. Penny the my little dog. Trying to make it better.
Set up screen. Picked up a couple that time. The pass play picks up only 2. So now it's 2nd down and 8 following the completion.
Snap back to Brady from the gun.
It's Gronk. He's brought down right around the 43-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. 1st down and 10. They're setting up screen. Reaches out and snatches it. Taken down at the 45. They come out in the dime package. 2nd down and 8. Very nearly intercepted.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
Now looking
Super
at 3rd
focused
down.
on these possessions now.
Loading up with extra defensive backs
Really?
in the dime.
Who are these guys?
Everybody is tired. Like, you pull the screen up, I'm looking for the people that I'm looking for. I saw Amendola and Edelman on the end. I don't know which one you're going to go to.
That pass was like
Terrible.
Jake Locker threw it.
Yeah, that was terrible, bro. That makes no sense.
Good job by the defense.
Even computers like you got to go for it.
Going for it on 4th down.
Yeah, in a pinch. Look who's asking to be out of the game.
The Patriots will take the snap from the 45. Brady able to find Julian Edelman.
Play number 6
I deserve
coming
that.
up on this drive. Time for the hurry-up offense. The defense comes out in the dime.
A lot of zip on this throw, and Danny Amendola brings it in.
They're back in the line after that catch for a 1st down.
The Jets with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Brady is in the shotgun. Edelman.
Wow. On 2 people.
Just got a whole lot more
On
interesting.
2 people.
At least we didn't get shut out.
What a touchdown there for the
Wow.
offense.
I should have been back there.
Just fires that football in there. Look at the defender.
Oh, why did I do
receiver,
that, man?
But the receiver, big enough.
I'm
tough
still-
enough to go up in
Oh,
there and make that
wow.
catch.
I should have been
And
back
the
there.
point after is good.
Thanks, Penny. Penny, get up here and give me another kiss.
Look at the Brady show coming back still with plenty of time left on the
getting
clock.
ready to kick it away.
Well, here's how we've played ridiculous defense all day, and just I can feel that this is where it all falls apart.
You think so?
All over him at the 8.
That feels like the kind of day that I'm having with the Patriots. We'll see.
Geno Smith heading back out for this next series. And Ivory's in the backfield. Single back set. 1st down at the 18. And Ivory's taking the handoff.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a 1st down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
That leads us to 2nd down. Wide receivers are bunched up. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And Rivas is there that time for the tackle.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up short gain.
after that last carry. It's 3rd and 3. The defense needs a big stop here in order to give the offense a chance as we're running low on time in this one. Another carry here. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of 1. The Jets are going to call on the punting team.
Gronk, have you had enough water? Are you ready to come play football?
Taken down at the 39.
What would you have done had he dropped the ball just then?
Oh, a little ways into that, I started feeling it. So don't think that I wasn't feeling it, you know.
It's a lot of time left.
I was like, he's standing up for too long. He's giving Wesley time to just really load up.
This one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop. To the ground. Taken down a yard short of the first.
Can we get out here before the 2-minute warning?
2nd and short following the run.
Nope.
2 minutes
Sometimes this game's auto clock run really works against you.
Yes, it does.
20 seconds. Yeah, he's lost.
2nd down, late in the 4th quarter. This game is closing in on a finish, and the defense can make one play and basically end the game. 1st down, let's see what they come up with here. Holding on to the timeout. They'll rush back to the line. First down at the 48. Brady, play action.
Oh no, double coverage.
Oh, are you kidding me? He had a shot at it, bro. Yes, he did.
That's a good job of at least trying to get the big play, but they cannot get
wow, he had a shot at it. Such bad defense on my part, man. 2 big pass plays in a row.
Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. Offense lines up here. 2nd down and 10. Eyeing that left side. That ball has been picked off.
And we are not going to catch him because that's not what we do.
Every point on the board Tom Brady has thrown. On the positive side, that is 4 touchdown passes. That's amazing. Well, this is amazing. How many yards of offense do I have?
4? No, I mean, did an amazing job on defense today. That was it. I mean, let's just pretend that I can score a touchdown real quick. The onside kick probability. Okay, and that was bound to happen too.
One of the reasons why you put all those fast guys.
Oh my God, that's good. That's good, Draco. I think he was down. I agree.
Thank you, Booth.
I agree.
They're like, come on, this is Patriots. Let's overturn this. It's going to make for a better game if you overturn it, ref.
Let's look when the knee hits the ground.
I check out the guy in the corner, like underneath the
Underneath
booth.
the hood.
The hood, yeah, there you go. That's hilarious.
They're giving it back to me, or they wouldn't have looked at
If
it.
you deem him to have total control, then it is not a fumble.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Yep.
Crazy shoulders referee.
One way on the field,
Like
but
Ed
now inside
Hockley
of
out
2
there.
minutes, it was a
Isn't that his name? Hockley?
Yeah, the big one.
Yeah, he's awesome. I'm a fan.
The boot
I'm a
to
fan.
review them all, Jim, because put all the pressure on the officials in the NFL. That's what it's there for, to overturn bad calls on the field.
Now on 1st down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. The Jets go with the dime formation here on defense. 1st down at the 21.
No, sir.
Throws the pass.
Oh, wow.
Brought down right at the 50. The offense
Draco.
is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion.
I thought that was
Timeout
it.
won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. He'll keep
Nowhere
it on the
Amendola.
play fake. It's Brady down the field. Almost intercepted that time.
Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines.
My receivers seem to try less for the ball the closer it got to him.
Of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
Yeah, I'm very confused, but there seems to be this thing where if the defender goes for the ball in a good position, I guess, the offensive player doesn't seem to make an effort on the ball that matches where the ball is going to be at the time. Like the offensive player has no idea that the defensive player has better position than him.
Right.
We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout. First down. Pressure on every snap now. The Jets will come out in the dime. First down at the 36. Pulls it in. Touchdown. That'll close the gap.
Like, where is this when I need it? Where is this the other 3 quarters?
Yeah, they got an onside kick it here.
I tried to tattoo LaFell.
I stopped running because I thought I almost didn't score there because was like, play's over, I need to start calling another play.
Really?
Yeah. Like
because you thought the hit was coming?
If you look close, you see him slow down because I thought he was already tackled. I thought he was as good as done.
Right.
So I'm off the controller for a second, like getting ready to call a play. Well,
gotta go.
We know how well this is gonna go.
I'm interested.
Should I go onside kick? I'm gonna try.
There's got to be different options there, right?
You can't even aim this thing. It's just
it's a goofy little system. I'm interested in seeing what you do. Okay, so upper middle puts it there.
It right in your hands. Fumble it. Well, good game. You played great defense.
I appreciate you.
Like, I scored points when all I had, any team that just throws up hopes is going to score some points. So
Johnson's going to secure the handoff.
And secure it for real.
The Patriots will call for the timeout. They need defense back out on the field. Second down following the
run. The depression will last for another week.
The depression.
Because no matter if I were to win the next game 50-0, it wouldn't be the same as winning this game by 1 point.
Right.
Hard sometimes as an offensive coordinator to call plays to catch the defense off guard when you're winning and it's late in the game.
Good.
So they played it very predictable there. The defense was ready. Nowhere to go.
Good.
Hopefully I can play loose on our Eagles-Redskins game that'll be coming up in a second.
Yeah, you guys check us out for that game. I hope it's as interesting. If not, expect a little bit more conversation from us. But this one turned into something real and an event. I'm interested in seeing the stats for my offense.
The Jets will take the snap from the 40.
Fumble for a return.
No. That was a really really nice guy of you there to actually run plays.
Yeah, right on, no problem.
You would have been a little upset if you'd fumbled, I'm sure.
I would have been a little salty, but the way, as my girls at work would say, the way my mind is set up, it wouldn't have bothered me that much. You and I would have known the real.
Yeah.
Maybe a little disappointed, but
yeah, because you could have downed it. So
yeah.
So I wouldn't have wanted it.
It would have been it would have been an interesting.
It would have been a real win. Yeah.
Interesting thing for the defense to stand up once again and show that it owned the offense, just destroyed this Jets offense.
Pick which interception that you want to call the play of the game. I think it's the first one for sure.
I agree, because the first one set up the whole first half and a good part of the 47 yards of passing.
258 and 2 touchdowns. Geno threw for 47. I know we got stuff to do, but
you got to check him out.
I just got to take a quick look.
We got to check him out.
Total offense 302 to 57.
Do it. Come on.
53 to 20 rushing yards. So we won the offense, we won the rushing, we won the passing. 15 first downs to 2.
Absolutely. The time of possession, I'm interested.
Time of possession, I think dominated that. 19 minutes to 8 minutes.
Come on.
Everything done right except 3 passes thrown to Jets players. 4, and it's not even that. There were 4 touchdowns. If just one of those, if somebody gets a tackle, maybe this game ends differently. Maybe we're in overtime right now. I don't know.
Oh, that's interesting. And
that's a weak 3rd down conversion on both of our parts.
I'm interested in seeing how many plays I ran. Period. Because it seemed like the defense was out there for a while, but we got nothing on offense. We just got nothing. I'm trying to make excuses for my offense now, but there isn't any.
We both played really good defense. You just played a little better. You just had big plays. I had stops. You had big plays.
Right. Interceptions that it wasn't that he threw the interceptions. It was that they were pick sixes every time. Yeah, that's what it was more so than anything. Had they just been interceptions and tackles?
It was some of the worst luck interceptions because there was every time really no one ever had a chance. There was the one play where they were just too slow, but the other 2 times there was no one.
Right.
Tom Brady's not going to catch a cornerback.
Right. Yeah, that first play was the biggest one because it was catch the interception, spin out of a tackle, and then Jets. Oh man!
Oh well, check us out, Redskins actually it's Eagles at Redskins.
Eagles at Redskins. Got to get my birds into the playoffs.